Hey everyone, this is Zach here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. Now today we are switching it up. We did get the Solgaleo Team to Master Ball, and unfortunately last episode we did have a bittersweet ending where we won two and then we lost two because of internet disconnection. So I don't know what happened there, but today we are going to jump in with the original version of the team before Herald HD, and I tweaked it with different restricteds, and this one features Calyrex and Dialga. It was something that I wanted to try out because it's been a while since I used Calyrex, and then Dialga really impressed me on that team I used in Series 11 from Pokemon Veteran CJ. So it was two restricteds that I wanted to try. So let's see how we do with it today. And if you guys enjoy this, do not forget to like and subscribe. Do not forget to answer the common question of the day. What is your favorite restricted? So, there is the Tailwind option. Other than the Tailwind option, like Thundurus looks decent. Maybe Thundy Ensign? Dude, come on. At least it wasn't me this time. Well, we got this team to Master Ball. That's going to be it for today. No, I'm kidding. Let's continue. It's really weird that I've been having like a lot of connection issues, and usually if the code ends in 14 it's on you, if the code ends in 16 it's on them. But I had two matches where one in the previous episode where one code ended in 14, one code ended in 16, and there wasn't really anything I could do about it. Okay, Trick Room here, not bad. And do I want Finny or Dialga? I think Dialga is just like another way, because I'm worried about the Rillaboom like doing well against the Finny. And we do have, I want to say Thunder on the Dialga as like a way to check the waters, because water matchup is bad against Dialga. Whimsicott and Landorus, okay. So I feel like we have to fake out the Whimsicott here and go for the Trick Room. You could just take out the Ensign, but then we get a free switch to Calyrex. The one thing I have to worry about is like the Trick Eject button, but as we saw, okay. It's going to be Groudon. So we could Parting Shot here. It was an eject button. We'll parting shot into the Groudon, and then we'll also wisp it. Lando comes back in, so they kind of assume the hard switch. And we do miss. And we're going to see the white herb. Swords Dance. Ooh, okay. I'm just going to try to wisp again. Okay, so who are you bringing in? Maybe the Zacian if you have it. Yeah. Just to protect. How many more turns of Trick Room do I have? I do have to be cautious of that. We'll go ahead and Shadow Sneak here. I want to say Landorus comes back in. Let's see how we do here. We get the one shot on Groudon. It's actually the Whimsicott. Okay. So let's max Steel Spike. And we'll try to burn the Zacian. The Zacian should protect though. Ooh, we could get the burn on the Lando? What does the Whimsicott do here? And we do get the burn on the lander, so that's actually really good. And we get the knockout, so we get the +1. Trick Room is over. But, like, let's not be fooled. The lander is still an issue. And yeah, they're just going to cancel. So from there, I just bring Zacian and Landorus down to -2 with the Max Dragon and the Intimidate. And from there, I don't think that either of the Mons have enough damage without sacrificing a whole lot to knock out Dialga. Because we still had 2 more turns of max, so even if you max Quake, we get the Intimidate, so you're burned to -1, and then we get the Max Dragon, so for the following turns you're burned to -2, and from there I think we have enough pressure to just max Steel Spike for another defense boost, and probably like switch in sack Mimikyu and get another minus on attack. I mean, I guess that makes up for the 2 internet disconnects that we had last episode. Oh, question of the day. Who is your favorite restricted? I don't know if I brought that up earlier, but let me know in the comments down below who is your favorite restricted. And I'm not talking from a sense of competitive. Of course, if you do play competitive, it probably factors in. I actually really like Zacian. I think Zacian is a cool legendary. And Kyogre. I just have so many good memories of starting like the Sun series and the Moon series and the Ultra series with Kyogre. I really didn't stray that much away from it. Okay. So unfortunately here, we kind of have to lead Instant Thundurus because we don't have a good setup for if you go Calyrex plus Zacian, or well, if you go Calyrex plus any other Mon, because you have to, like, you can max the other Mon and then double hit the Mimikyu. I think we actually go Mimikyu here. If we can keep Feeny off the field long enough, like we could get like a Will-O-Wisp off. Zacian and Gastrodon. This is actually a really good lead against me. kind of want to double into the Gastrodon, because I think Zacian might protect. Okay, so we made the good call there. No, we didn't max. No. So I think we just threw. I have no clue at this point. Oh, that was so bad. That did solid damage. Yawn, okay. Do you double back out? Okay, so Rotom, Gastrodon, Zacian, and I want to say Calyrex is in the back. Man, we had such an amazing turn 1 play, and I completely ruined it. Just a discharge. That's unique. Okay, we have to fake out the Gastrodon again. So we Airstream. We got a parting shot here. We've lost so much on Thundurus. I can't, but I threw this match. Because if I hit max Airstream and fake out, then Zacian's under pressure. Okay, so we get Yawn off the field. Crit. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, you just bring Zacian back in. So they can't discharge here anymore. That's a plus. You should go after the Mimikyu. Okay, so the Rotom might be Specs. Oh, you got the Rillaboom. You got the Rillaboom. It's over. Behemoth Blade, that should be into Mimikyu. Yeah, GG. No accuracy misses. Yeah, because if we don't goof that up, we get to two-shot the Gastrodon and then pivot out on whatever like wants to rotate in. And then like Thundurus presents a lot more pressure. Like, so that just kind of stunk for us. We'll do one more. I do that way more often than I should. Like second guess myself and accidentally like unclick the Dynamax. We have to worry about the foul play. So I think in Trick Room, like, Feeny is good here. If they lead Cresselia, I might try to burn whatever's next to it. I'm Brown and Cress, okay. We'll Wisp. And then Parting Shot, because what are the odds of you foul playing into Ensign? And now we have to play the game of chicken, like who's doing Trick Room? Please set up Trick Room. We do land the Wisp. Cresselia hasn't gone yet, so they might be giving us Trick Room here. Oh, you just go for the Ice Beam. Okay, so if you foul play here, okay. We'll bring Finny in so Jan doesn't do anything. And then we'll just keep chipping them down. There's 3 more turns of Trick Room. Like, yeah, we're both being passive, but what does Umbreon do now? That's probably the Zacian. The Metagross, okay. They're gonna max the Metagross. Just depends on how much damage you do into... Ooh, Helping Hand. See, I expected like ally switch. Okay. So I think here we have to bring in Zacian. Or we have to bring in Ensign. And we'll just bring in the Mimikyu, because you might Quake us. But if we can get good damage onto the Metagross, Max Quake, that should be into the Mimikyu. Mimikyu hangs on. Taunt. Ooh. That did not do much of anything. We need the Ensign. Oh. There's the max guard. Good play. Just a Moonlight. We'll try to go for the Trick Room. I think if we do get Trick Room up, we could be in a better position here. On the foul play. That should be enough to knock out. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't bring back Misty Terrain. So here I want to Calm Mind and Fake Out. Okay. Yawn into the instant slot. But now Zacian has to double protect. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay, we've seen Yawn, Moonlight, Foul Play. The last one has to be Protect. But Umbreon burned with leftovers. It's either Protect or Snarl. And I don't think you have enough to really deal with the Moonblast. Like, yeah, you can chip us down, but we've only lost so much health. Okay, Moonlight. So now we deal with sleep turns. And because you did Moonlight over Protect, I want to say you're probably Snarl. We get the Wake Up on Instant. So if we can keep Instant around, Vinny stays asleep. Darkest Lariat. Yawn again. We can just take this to time in all honesty. Vinny stays asleep. You'll probably Moonlight. Yeah. I want to say Helping Hand is probably their last move then. So we guarantee Wake Up this turn. We'll heal up Instant. And now you can Yawn Finny again, but we're going to Moonblast. The taunt. The taunt. Okay, so now you have to Yawn us. So now we get 2 Moonblast in a row. Like, either way. There's the 3-minute timer. And I think you're still in range of another. So we're going to Flare Blitz with Ensign, just in case Ensign does wake up. But we get the knockout, so we don't have to worry about it. That was a good game. So, yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry the second battle was crappy due to the misclick, and sorry the third battle took so long. But, I mean, they played to their outs, and they played it well, and I think we just played it well also. I don't think they expected Heal Pulse. They wanted to taunt Finny so it couldn't Calm Mind, and they wanted to put it back to sleep. But I think either way, like, we win that one. And I mean, when it comes down to timer, as long as we kept Ensign healthy, which we did with Heal Pulse, we saw how much damage it was taking from a burned foul play. So as long as we didn't start clicking Flare Blitz wildly, I think we would have just taken it to timer and won on Pokemon count. But I want to know what you guys think about the battles. I do like the Finny on this team because I know that Finny doesn't have a lot of offensive pressure, especially with Rillaboom, with Rotom being decent, with Thundurus being decent, with Zacian being decent, with just Steel types in general being really good. But the goal of Finny here is to, 1, stop status. Burn is not great on Calyrex. Its sleep is not great on any of these mons. So besides the Thundurus, we have the Finny to just switch in to deal with those yawns. So setting up Trick Room, we have to take passive plays, and sometimes we have to switch into a yawn, which can be really predictable. So having the Finny in the back to be able to just go, okay, like, yeah, you yawned me, but I'm just going to keep on going. That really helped us, and I think my opponent realized that. Switching out the Umbreon, they didn't want the Umbreon to go down because after that, there's really nothing to take out Mimikyu. There's really nothing to take out Calyrex. So getting the damage on the Metagross was really good. So, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys want to see a rental for the Solgaleo or the Dialga team, let me know in the comments down below. I definitely want to try out Kanto Clark's team that he was telling me about, and I need to give him the rental code for the Solgaleo team. So, yeah. But until next time, I'm Zach, and we'll see everyone later. Hope you guys are having a great week.